Last time we continued our way through the ships. It was all a bit tricky. But we made it this far. And found another message from Arlecchino. That is just mean. Alright. You know... Never mind. Come on. Why? Like, that was literally just pushing me back. Now I have to do that entire thing again. journal. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damn old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Fisherman weathered. Crop Mysteries. The Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Crot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost name was Columbo, who was Crot's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople curse Columbo with every breath. Some believe the curse has worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said that the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. You know, maybe, just maybe, did you ever think that maybe this rich lighthouse keeper maybe kept a bunch of food and maybe got stuck or something in a room that only he knew about, you know, the place where he kept his treasure? And maybe the cries of the ghost were him trying to get people to know that he was there. Hey, could you please, for the love, let me out? But then he probably ran out of food and died because everybody just assumed it was a ghost for some reason. Feels like a plot straight out of Fallout. If that's what happened. Button. Sorts. Still slightly. Well, that changes it to very heavy. Oh, one sec. Where was that? I had... Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I was hoping that, okay, so maybe it's just like environmental storytelling. This looks like a button. Probably nobody else was heavy enough to activate the button because he was the portly. And so, consequently, nobody could open it except for him. And so nobody knew this existed. And so he got trapped. That is my theory. And, I feel like it's maybe obvious, but... Anyway, let's, take off the ridiculous... Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Old bottle of beer. An old, dirty, and unlabeled beer bottle. It is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor, elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. Okay.
I can't go inside.
Okay, that was not creepy at all.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's you! My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there.
The Tree of Friendship. It looks to be a tree in front of Krot City Hall. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krot City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. This looks familiar. Child's drawing looks very old.
Razora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. When our journey ends, meet Razora in a pretty place. Question, what? Okay. Get the black rabbit key. Right. Okay, before we keep going, we have enough to level. And oh dang. Okay, right, we're off from there, so never mind. I guess we can start leveling vigor. Okay, so we have the bottle to give to the old man.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the Legendary Stalker is nearby.
Oh. Okay, so that's the way forward. Then let's teleport over and give the beer to the old man. If I can remember exactly how I got to him in the first place.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Fisherman's weathered key. Key worn and weathered by frequent use, stained with seawater, it is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Well, rest in peace, Ahab. At least he died thinking everybody was proud of him. Fisherman's letter. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then, I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that day? Oh. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. So, why did he say that his wife left him if, in reality, she died? Who knows? I want to check something now. We got a picture that is very familiar. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Wow, did they really think that far ahead? That's pretty cool. Wait. If we planted the thing in the past, is it gonna be there in the present? Maybe.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance
Answer
with
is
me
no.
over the light. Turn it around, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
Stalker, please.
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, giving me feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The Tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo... it's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is... I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Damage poster. At the face poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Yeah.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Right. Are they ever?
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
Uh. Shepherd's amulets. Increases the damage of throwing objects. Not even a sharp spear or keen blade could fell the giant. What killed him was a pebble flung by the hand of a young shepherd.
It's this way. Quickly! Now's not the time to dilly-dally. You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Yeah, you.
Kill you all! Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar. It's this way. Quickly! Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself. Out of my way. I will endure. I must. At least until we reach the estate. Let's push forward. Let's go. We don't have much time. Have we met before by some chance?
Oh, yeah.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Wow. I kinda want your weapon.
You have some skills, I must admit. Okay. Let's go. We don't have much time. Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge. Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die! nothing at all.
Wow. Like, if you have that level of skill and you're still worried about Arlecchino beating you, then that is worth
It's this
it.
way. Quickly.
Increase this Fable charge amount and Fable Arts damage when pulse cells are discharged. Survive by any means necessary. This is the first rule of the sweepers who survived the alleyways.
Good. Let's go.
I'm running a bit short on just a tad.
Do not lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry. Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
So if we didn't have the key for whatever reason, what would we have done? I don't remember exactly how we got it. Maybe we couldn't avoid getting it. Maybe it was... I don't see another way. Yeah, I assume it's an unmissable quest item.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
It would appear so. But what did the massacre? Could it be, you know, carcasses? In which case it's kind of tangentially the petrification disease. Alright, well, we have arrived at the Monad Charity House. This feels like a good stopping point. Next time we will explore this place. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.